Ta-da! It's an old Honda Rancher. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy running. All right, here she is. I think it's like an 03 Rancher. Of course, it doesn't run. Here, the pull start is off. It's broke, and the electric start doesn't work for some reason. It's got about 4,700 miles. It's electric shift, which is kind of nice. So, got a battery coming. I got a pull start coming for it. I'll probably have to take apart this and see what's wrong with the electric starter. But it's a pretty cool machine if we can get her running here. Alright, I got a new battery in, but still the electric start is not doing a dang thing. I did try jumping the solenoid for a while. Yeah, it did work, but then now it's stopped. And then I put power to the starter. It's not doing anything. Maybe it's froze or something, but I did replace the pull start, which is way down there. Really difficult to get on, but I did give her a pull, and she does run. Doesn't run that good because the choke is stuck, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean that carburetor, change out the choke, and then we'll see how she runs then. Alright, so I kind of thought the issue with the starter was the button right here, but when you push it, I have a test light hooked up, so it's on the negative, and then you take off the one end to the solenoid right there, and then you do the yellow and red. You jam it in there, and then you push the starter, and look, every time I push the starter, it lights up. So it's getting the signal, so I'm thinking it's just the solenoid that is bad. So I got that, a new one over there. I'm going to install it and see, hopefully that'll fix my starting issue. Alright, moment of truth. I got the new solenoid hooked up. Let's try to push her. It works. Sounds like the battery's dying, but it works. I'm happy with that. Alright, upon further review, I replaced that solenoid in there, and then it also needed a new starter. So I got the new starter in there. So when you turn the key, starts right up. That is great news. Alright, so I'm going to get all this stuff back on, and then we can go take her for a ride. Hopefully that's all I got to do. Alright, so we got pretty much everything back on. It's looking pretty good. Just got to clean up the plastics a bit, and then I want to probably paint the racks. So they're pretty rusty. Kind of painted these in the front. They're looking pretty good already. But yeah, it's coming along. She runs good. She drives good. Now we just got to make her look good. Let's get her done. Alright, it was a nice night out, so I decided to gonna paint the wheels black. They're kind of black before, kind of stripped them down a little bit. Not trying to be a professional job, but I tried this Rust-Oleum wheel. I've never tried it before, so see how she turns out. Alright, one of the last things I want to do, seat needs a new seat cover. It's kind of had a couple rips, so we got ourselves a new seat cover. Really just need a staple gun, and you're good to go. So let's get this baby installed. Alright, so here she is, all done. So got those new axles in there, one in each side. That really wasn't too hard to do. Painted the wheels black, cleaned the carb, new choke. It's got a new starter in there. Yeah, she runs really good. Cleaned her up a bit, got the plastics looking better. Seat covers on there, so I would have to say this is a success. Runs really good. Maybe I'll take her on a quick ride here for you. All right, take her down the road here quick. Yeah, she's looking good. Shift up. Up to third. Yeah, she drives good. There used to be a weird sound coming from the front, but after I replaced those axles, I don't hear that anymore. So I'm glad I did that. All right, it was a fun project. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.